Welcome to Where There's a Will, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and today we're rolling through the realms, Praga Caput Regni. So let's see how this realm works. In Praga Caput Regni, you use a die to move clockwise that number of wheel sectors. The end sector must have an open circle. So if you would be moving into a sector that is both closed off, and I'll explain how that works in a second, you can't use that number because you can't skip. So if I'm here, I can't go 1, 2, 3. I have to count in order. Okay. You mark the circle where you started and outline a circle where you end. Then you gain the end benefit. You start right here. There's a start button. There's a start circle. Okay. So whatever you roll, you move that many spaces and you circle that and you fill in where you started that turn. You earn stars for this section and every time you go around this. So you need to go around this 4 times in order to get all 6 stars. Let's see how we can do. A 4 and a 5. So I'm starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, let's get that star right away. And we are almost all the way around once. Since this is just a tutorial, I'm not going to worry too much about the resources. The stars are really what I want. 6s. Oh, that's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. I went across this red line. So I'll show you here. I crossed this red line. I started here and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I crossed this red line, which means I get a star. So, and I ended up on a pumpkin. So I get a pumpkin. 1 and 5. Okay, so if I go 1, I get this star, but it does close that off already. So I think I'm going to use the 5. So what happens is if I use the 1, I do get this star, but it also closes it off right away. So if I'm up here and I have to roll and I'm going to move there, I can't move there. So we're going to use the 5 because I want to move quite a ways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get a coin and I cross the red line again. So I get a star. I got to fill in this circle and I get a coin. So started here. I went around 5. I get the coin for that. I cross this line again. So I got this star again. Getting these big ones early is nice. Does not always happen. And I filled in where I started from. A 1 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use the 4. It is moving me a long ways again. So I'm going to move from this coin, fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get another coin. Okay. I haven't crossed it yet, but I'm close. I'm going to cross it next time. So it's going to get me another star pretty quick there. A 1 and a 5. Okay. So I'm either going to go 1 and go there or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of them will be the last piece of that section. I want to move really far, so I want to get up here to this pumpkin. So I'm going to go 5. I'm going to circle the pumpkin. I'm going to fill in down here where the coin was, where I started. I cross this line because I started here, so I cross that, so I get another star. Wow, that's a lot. I've gotten a lot of stars there. I don't think I usually get that many stars that quickly. I'm also playing with multiple realms, so it's a lot easier when you're playing with only one realm to show you what's going on. So a 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to go here. I am kind of trapping myself a little bit. I did cross the star again. So I went from here to here, got to circle that in, but I've now closed that off, and that's going to get closed off on the next one. If I could get a 2, that would allow me to get that star, and then I could just finish. A 1 and a 6. We're going to go just 1. We're not going to cross this line again. I'm not going to finish this realm off quite yet. I could go 6 and cross up, but we're going to just go 1. We're going to take that heart. And let's get another roll here. A 1 and a 3. All right. Oh, perfect. I'm glad I did that because this shows you. So the 1 cannot be used here. Okay. I'm having some delays on my screen that I keep seeing. So the 1 can't be used here because this is closed off. I can't go 1 and jump over to star. So the 3 has to be used. So you still count this piece. So it's 1, 2, 3. So I'm moving over to this coin. Now, as long as I don't roll a 3 and a 5, which I probably will, now that I said that, I will get my 6 star because I will cross that. Or a pair of 5s. Okay, well, I can't use it in this realm. So we're going to just ignore that for this realm. I've got a coin here, and I'm just going to move 1 space here. I cross that, and I got the heart. So I was here. We're going to color that in. I used 1 coin because I couldn't use the 5s. I couldn't use the 5s anyway because that would have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it would have taken me up here. I can't go to that piece. So I just used 1 coin. I moved across it. I got that 6th star. So there was Praga Caput Regni for Rolling Realms. If you like this tutorial, please hit that like button down below. It would mean so much. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section. If you like this tutorial and want to see more of the content we post, please hit that subscribe button up above so you get notified. And if you liked this tutorial as well, I want to see more of my Rolling Through the Realms tutorials, you can follow that link above. Once again, this is Where There's a Will, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and I'll see you next time at the table.